Great, thank you. So I'm going to be talking about innovation in belt scales, the IntelliRoll, which is a smart solution for mining and supply chain. First of all, I think a little bit of introduction's needed. So what is a belt scale? So this is a device that continuously measures material flow without the need to stop operations. So you've got flow of mass over a conveyor in real time. It consists of a weigh frame with load cells, and that gives you your tons per meter, a speed sensor, which gives you meters per hour, and an electronics box to integrate one with the other to give you tons per hour or totalized tons. Typically either used for trade, where you're selling your product using the data from the belt scale, or it's used in process control, where the accuracy and the calibration requirements are slightly less onerous. It's absolutely essential in mining, bulk material handling, waste management, and agriculture. So who are we? We are CST, and for over 40 years, we've led innovation in belt scales through close collaboration with our customers. It was founded by Ian Burrell, the chap in the middle, 40 years ago. Ian's life mission is to take accurate belt weighing to the world, and I think he's doing a pretty good job so far. He's still heavily actively involved in the company. As you can see, he still gets in his site gear and goes out and works with our customers. So at CST, we do the full process, right from design through to manufacture and calibration of the belt scales, and we work for mines, ports, quarries all over the globe. We're proudly Australian-owned, and we do manufacture everything in Sydney. We're a diverse team of over 120 people. You see our global bases there. I'd say we're unique in the market. Like, we are engineers, and we design each belt scale for the application that you have. So in all of that, we've developed the IntelliRoll, which is a self-contained wireless belt scale that delivers 2 to 5% accuracy. Now, this is absolutely ideal for process control. It's a disruptive product. It's aimed at the process control part of the market, so we're not targeting trade with this. You'd use an IntelliRoll over a conventional belt scale where either physical or financial constraints won't let you operate. And so order of magnitude, this unit's about 10,000 Australian dollars, just to have in your head. You're measuring the load with a built-in load cell on the shaft. Your speed is measured internally via a built-in tachometer, which can be calibrated by the end user. The electronics is all contained within this conveyor belt roller, and it's got an onboard generator and battery to give you power. Communicates with the outside world via Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and that can be to your handheld device, or it can communicate with your site SCADA system via Modbus TCP. Now, the cool thing is, yes, you can put one IntelliRoll in and start getting data, but we've developed it so it works as a mesh system, and you can put 12 of them together to work as a single belt scale to increase the accuracy. And these things are pre-calibrated at the factory. Okay, so Ben talked about benefits, and I did go through my slides just to make sure I was talking about benefits rather than just a widget. So how can IntelliRoll add value to you? So one of our Australian coal mining customers deployed these through their CHPP to improve yield and reduce cost. So they used 8 IntelliRolls across 2 plants, 4 on the common product conveyor and 4 on the reject conveyor. They're installed between the coarse and the fine circuit, the conveyor loading points on both the product and the reject conveyors within each plant. What did our customer manage to do? Well, they were able to determine and track the circuit split for the different feed types. It allowed yield monitoring and trending data via their plant SCADA. It assisted with the product moisture validation, helped them understand stream and equipment loading, and as a maintenance guy, what I really like is that it allowed them to track the maintenance consumables against actual tons rather than just taking a guess. So what about the future? Well, we don't rest on our laurels with innovation at CST, and so we're constantly striving to be better. And so we're working to increase the accuracy to the point where we can start to replace this unit here, the standard 4-idler belt scale, with the mesh network of 12 IntelliRolls connected as one next generation belt scale. So if you've seen anything you like and you're interested in finding out more, come say hello to me or a member of the CST team. We're all very friendly. Get in touch, set up a meeting. We can come travel to you. We can do lunch and learns, or you're welcome to visit our factory in Sydney. Or my contact details are here up on screen, and they'll be on the slides. Now, I've said, may I take your questions, but I'm going to ask if I'm allowed to. Oh, great. Thank you. May I take your questions? Now,
What's the maintenance requirement on the IntelliRoll?
so the IntelliRoll is self-contained, so pretty much runs itself. Now, it's still, I believe, our longest unit in the field. Alistair's going to help me out. It's about 18 months. 5 years in the field, but currently the track record is still relatively new. But it'll do 5 years before we take it back to the factory.
Is there a preferred belt width for these, or minimum size you need to think about?
So the minimum size is in the diameter of the roller, and so that really determines where we can go. But we have been working with customers to engineer these smaller if there are requirements to do so. Thank you very much, guys.